Sup dudes, SGD here, welcome back to Fran Bow. Well, there's really no way to transition into it easily, let's dig up our parents. You know what, I'm not gonna dig up my parents. You can dig up my parents. I'm gonna start digging elsewhere. I'm sure there's other places I can dig, right? I'm assuming I can dig in places that aren't my... even if it works, I wouldn't know for what purpose. That's not even the voice I use. I'm gonna drive off. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. Alright, I got places to be. Never touched the steering wheel before. Father never allowed that. Well, fine then. Then you can just be that way. I even wait. Fuck. I wasn't expecting grave digging to be a part of this. I don't know why I would even think that that's like beyond the pale compared to everything else. It's not like that's especially dark in comparison to anything. What have we found? Well, now we'll have to come up with something to open the coffins. They're stuck. I had a crowbar in my car just in case, but I couldn't find it. You have a fucking shovel! You can just smash the shit open. I took the crowbar, sir. Needed it to open a door. You want it back? No need, Fran, but you can do the honors of opening the coffins. Yes. Indeed! Indeed! Yes, that's how I would phrase that. The honor of opening the coffin with your parents in them. Just in case you wanted to. Let's open that one! The lids are stuck. Oh. It's my cat. That's the... Woohoo! I'm not in the coffin, great! But that can't be my kitty because Mr. Midnight is home. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, it's Mom. That's... Yeah! Guess I shoulda... Mom and Dad! Alright. Oh, Mother, you're so skinny. A bit too much, I would say. Ah! How did she not realize the badness? Yes, the deadly worms took your eyes. Okay, well... Did you see anything that could bring us closer to the killer? No, sir. I just feel really bad doing this, seeing my parents like this. Also, that dead cat isn't my cat. They're lying. Fran, I told you, your cat was missing and maybe this one is actually your cat. It can't be, sir. I did find my kitty. You have to believe me. Take me home and I'll show you, please? Alright, Fran, I'll take you back home. I'll take care of this later. I still need to find some clues. I'll just leave the graves exhumed. I can't imagine open coffins is gonna bother anybody. Let's go. That's fine. No, never... Nobody's gonna care about that. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do already. I put that in there. I'm gonna stab it! I'm gonna stab him! Okay, I can't stab him. I wanted to stab him a little bit. I figured I could do... I'm surprised I can't dig up some of the other graves. I should do some digging. Is there anything I can do here? Or is that really everything? Or is that really all of it? Wonder how is it... Ah! Lovely little bear. That's it? Little candle, keep my parents warm. Okay. How about if I crowbar? Can I crowbar? But you wanted to see what was between the hands. Fine. You know what? Whoa! Jeebus! Ha! Hey! I don't remember how I did that guy's voice, so... Vanished into the hands of darkness. You have no manners. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I've taken away from you the light. The one you love, the one you respect, and the one you desire to love you. That's terrible, I shouldn't do. Oh! Hey! But that's me! You can't kill Fran Bow like that! No, you mustn't do that. Oh! Minigame? Minigame, minigame. I'm not minigame. You broken little girl. I am still 4 out of 5 chapters deep. The House of Madness invites you inside. I don't understand the full plot, what's real and what isn't. If you want to find those you love. In darkness, you must wake up. I don't understand entirely what I'm looking at. I feel like I've missed a lot, but alright. Wake up now, Fran. Wake up. I was trying to be dramatic there. Did it work? The House of Madness. This is the last chapter, alright? This is the last chapter. I've heard this one's Not quite as agonizingly long as Aunt Grace, is that you? My darling, you finally woke up. You're at home, my dear. Am I? Really? That's incredible. I'm also chained. Have you not noticed the chains? I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug. Soon, my darling. And where's Mr. Midnight? Your cat? Well, you know he ran away after what he did. What? He ran away? But what did he do? Well, your cat killed my sister and your father. He's a traitor. That's not true. It can't be true. He didn't do it. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. In the end, we must have a guilty one, right? Okay. Okay. We're gonna need to stop for a second. You can't blame Mr. Midnight. He's my best friend. But it's easier to blame somebody else than taking responsibility, isn't it? I will always take responsibility for my actions, even if they're not so good. What a good girl. Rest now, my darling. You need it. But Aunt Grace, don't leave me. Why am I chained to the bed? Because your hands do bad things when they're untied. What are you talking about? Uncuff me now! I have to go find Mr. Midnight. Little shining Fran, don't you worry about the lies. The seeker of the truth will always die, because the evil will never hide. You're the worst aunt ever! You're a terrible aunt! Little shining Fran, go to bed and sleep tight. And forget the pain inside your mind. You were selected to suffer, to cry in hate, but the darkness wants to free you from all disgrace. Sleep tight, my darling Fran. That was the worst lullaby I ever heard! Hey, don't leave me here, and put the door back! Why is she acting so strange? Why blame Mr. Midnight? Why did the door vanish? I have a lot of questions right now. All of which I would like to have answered. This is what I need to know now. His claws are so tiny and soft. I hope he's fine, but what should I do now? Am I... Tick-tock, tick-tock. Crazy sound. It never stops. Now that I think about it, the clockmaker said that time is a layered reality. Maybe there's another version of me in this room in another time. Or I'm just imagining things. But if it's true, how can I make contact with her? Dr. Deeren said that everything's in my head. Well, I don't have a lot right now. I can't do that. Well, my dollhouse, so many lovely memories. The Nutcracker stands on guard. Big doll my daddy and I built together. Are there any monsters in the closet? I guess not. Whoa, hello! And the wind took all the magical dust away. Whoa, this is asylum room. This is an asylum room. Oh, hello. What are you doing on my bed? Are you sick? Your bed? This is my bed. And no, I'm not sick. But you're chained. Are you a dog? Wait, do I know you? I'm not a dog, and yes, I'm chained. Can you unlock it? Whoa, you're myself. You really are. You think so? Then this means I managed to enter the Ultra reality. Did you meet Edward already? He always talks about that. Yes, I met him already, but I haven't seen him since the crash. You crashed? Well, that means you're broken. I'm not broken. Why would you say that? Think about it. The only way to cross into the Ultra reality is to break the eyes, to break the ears. Break the physical limitation. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That sounds extreme. You think I'm dead? No, not at all. They told me that to die is just a mental state. They? Who are they? All the creatures that we can see, the black ones, the white ones. Do you know why we can see these things? Yes. A man called Leon came to visit once and told me everything. Oh, and can you tell me then why we see the things we do? What about if I help you unlock the handcuffs first? Then we can talk. Good idea. I also need to find Mr. Midnight. I think he's in danger. Aunt Grace blames him for the death of our parents. Who's Mr. Midnight? What? Well, that's our kitty, you know, our best friend. I don't have a cat. I guess that's the difference between us. Anyway, let me see if I can unlock you. It so happens that I'm a key collector. Alright, I'm getting some... I'll be right back. Okay, you go ahead. I'm getting some terrible omens. Oh, good gravy. Blue scarf, pants, hat. I'm getting some bad omens right now. I don't like that break the eyes, break the ears thing. That sounds like horrible things can happen. You're too upset. Would you like to talk? No, that's okay. Dr. Oswald. Well, this is my collection of keys. So I'll just try all the keys. Hope I can lock the other Fran now. Well, here's old Itward. I drew this after my journey with Itward and Pelantris. Itward and Pelantris. Arg that jacket. Yes, that jacket indeed. Crayons to draw happy faces. Don't feel like drawing. Can I leave? The door is closed. Alright. This game is just throwing everything at me right now, and I don't know. Let's see, which key? I don't know how this is supposed to all fit together. Ah! Unlocked! Great! Yes! Hooray! So far, there's all these disparate elements. I mean, you gotta think, we've gone from the asylum into all the nightmare zones and everything, all these characters we've met, and I'm hoping they all fit together. Thank you so much, Fran. You really have a lot of keys in there. Yes, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget. Pelantris told me that if we met someday, I should give this to you. Here, I think it will help you to open something. Ah! Huzzah! I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I've been trying to take at least better care of my throat lately. Pelantris, you know him too. Wow, thank you. Yes, he also told me that if we met, you would be ready for what's about to come up. What? Ready for what? Tell me. Oh no, I can't now. She's coming. Be quiet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Yes, I'm come on, Fran. You must see the doctor now. Is she not going to acknowledge me? Oh, this is... Wow. Don't go, little Fran. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is a bad nurse. She was the one lying to the newspaper about me. Anyway, I must find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. But nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. Okay. Okay. I am very, very befuddled right now. I mean, yeah, I don't remember having the door removed. Very, very well put. So I got... Wow. Let's examine. The little golden box was having a hard time. All the screaming and the boogers were driving me mad. I press it by the ears. First twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it has tears this time. I take him once by the left ear and scream, "Stop whining, you little golden box. Press your eye again and open the door." Shit. Well, you know what this means. Time to take a picture of stuff so we can figure out stuff. Alright? We're gonna get us that page. And now, we're gonna see if we can open up that box. I mean, the story sort of had this, use Pelantris box with, no, examine. Good, now I can click stuff. Huzzah! You know, it's got all these disparate elements, but it's starting to almost feel like a, you know, like a story told by someone who's not sure how they want it to end. But, alright. The puzzle should be fairly simple. At least if I'm getting this right. Because it's, pressed by the ears, twice to the left, once to the right. Rub its only eye 2 times. Take him by the left ear and scream! Press your eye again. I kind of doubt that the screaming was necessary, but okay. Whoa, hello. What was all that? Who showed that? The Cog Clock. The Cog Clock. Empty case, working bulb, wake-up clock, bottle with water, soap bar, a glove, black wire, and piano keys. Jesus. Mabuka, Mabuka, wake up Mother Mabuka. The horned child is playing with the light. The Volokas is angry and shining too bright. Mother Mabuka, wake up, and give up the child before the darkness ends. In the hands of the light, Mabuka must wake up. Let's build the Cog Clock on the back of the giant cat. Too strong are the bubbles and too bright the light, she cried. Me, Mabuka, the mother of darkness, will open my heart. Please take my little horned devil child and shut down the lights. Well, shit, that's a lot of stuff. I gotta grab a lot of crap. I don't know how much of that's, I don't think very much of that's actually in this room. I think roughly none of that. My tiny sock for my tiny feet. Alright. Well, what's in there? My school case, nothing. I'm feeling like none of this... I gotta find a way down. Who's this? Who the hell is that? Who is that? Alice from school. We like to play together. Alice. Just in case you weren't clicking on the Alice in Wonderland allegories. Yeah. Okay. In case you weren't figuring those out. Balloons! I got balloons. I got balloons. Will that work? No. Balloons are not what was necessary. Big doll. A train. This is gonna be a long journey. Hey! I think this is a lot of the stuff we've... This is a lot of the stuff we've found. Isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Why does everything move around? Why does everything move around? Ah, shit. He likes relative things, you know, because he's a thing like that. Why is all this stuff? Forced to cut out her twin sister. What? This is gonna be a long journey. So we're gonna hang tight on that one for a sec. Doll likes to read because I taught her. Oh, look how happy Fran is on that one. Oh, it's adorable. I love this picture of Mr. Midnight. He looks confused. Cats don't understand picnics. That's not like a thing they particularly get. Time from the cuckoo clock. I painted this one. It's Kitty and me. Of course it is. A Kamala. Nasty creature. Oh. Excuse me, is somebody down there? Yes. I'm a somebody. Hello, have you seen a black cat? No, I have not seen a cat. But I do see a black thing eating from me. Eating from you? I think it's a Kamala. Are you alright? No, not really. I don't feel very well. I feel sad. Well, I may be able to help you. I got rid of a Kamala once all by myself. Really? That sounds promising. I'd love to be happy again. I'll see what I can do, don't worry. That was it? That was all we're... I don't have like a lot in this room, unfortunately. Let alone things that can demystify. I love this comic. Yes. New places like Thirsta. My slippers. There's gotta be something here. Some sort of something or other I'm not familiar with. Lovely kitty. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Okay, yeah. So you see I'm starting to get things right now. Mabuka Mabuka, wake up Mother Mabuka. Hornchild is playing with the light. Okay, Hornchild's playing with the light. I feel like all this stuff somehow has to go in these rooms. Like there's some combination of these things in these rooms that's gonna make everything work. Okay, things are changing. There was that little girl. Yeah. I've got a knife. Yeah! A key, I'll bet this can unlock something. I'll bet it can! Wow! That's that. The tummy has a keyhole. So I wonder... Combined with that. What? Combine! Come on! Oh well, okay. Oh, I gotta do it that way. Well, what about this one? Okay, that's how that worked. What's happening? That is very peculiar because that was changing as I was looking at it. You notice like the girl was missing? Well good, there's a door now. Huzzah! That's great. Oh good God. The fuck is all this? I seem to have a surplus of doors now. Door 105 is locked. Well, that's great because I have a key. You know, a key for... What a big eye. What are you looking at? Hello, is anybody? Okay, 103 is a bit bloody. This is feeling like what they did was they put a lot of elements together and now everything is coming together all at once. Let's try this one with that one. Just go on down the line. Too big. What do you mean it's too big? You're too big. Can't unlock the door, wrong key. Let's just try one at a time. There. 4 is unlocked. Sure. Holy chicken shat. Okay, I was not expecting this to get even more confusing. Intruder, infiltrator, why would you enter without presenting yourself? I am Akula, the eye from beyond. Behold my beauty. Oh, I'm sorry. What a big eye you are. You must see very well. I see everything, nothing less. Everything? Can you see my cat? Your cat? How is it possible that you own a cat? Are you royal? Queen? Princess? No, I don't own him, but we have a relationship. We're friends. Friends, how lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help from inside a cage. The bearer of the cage entered Mabuka's underground. He's still down there, inside the cage. Can you describe the cat you see? Big yellow eyes, pink nose, its fur is very dark, black as the deepest night. It's him. It's my friend Mr. Midnight. I have to go and find him. But Mabuka's asleep. Waking her up can end in disgrace. I'm not afraid of her. Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You are brave and I respect bravery very much. Thank you, Akula. I'm Fran, by the way. I'll see you around. So start taking stuff. Start looking at this. This is where I am very interested. Mirror is transparent. Well, that's not a mirror. That's what we in the business call a window. Golden snail. Oh! I'm sorry, what? Insert button. I don't think I have a button. It says insert button. Well, I don't have a button. Seems it won't budge. Maybe I have to give a coin or something. Ah, shizzle bedizzle. What the fuck is that thing over there? That was the thing I needed, right? No, that wasn't a thing. What is this? What's happening over here? How about if I unplug the May need this wire in the near future. Why would I take the wire? That seems like a bad thing to have done. I am okay. Alright. Okay, Fran Bow. You're doing very well right now. What is that anyway? I'm sorry if I'm just... Huzzah! Well, there's a bulb I need. Ouch, the bulbs are very hot. Right, because they're bulbs. I'm gonna snag one of thems, because I need them for my thing. Right? Black wire. Okay, well... We're doing okay then. Time to try my other key on some stuff. Great! This is all over the place. I don't think that's appropriate, miss. Whoa. I'm sorry, but I need this key. There are many doors that I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth. He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced. It would be hard to get that key without his permission. Reinforced teeth? I'll see what I can do to take the key away then. And who are you, if I may ask? Goodbye to you, sir, slam. I'm Fran. Nice to meet you, Fran. I'm Roberto. Welcome to Mabuka's den. In an instant, his voice changed. Mabuka? Who's Mabuka? Aside from that person everyone's been talking about. You don't know who Mabuka is. You don't? Leave now. Just leave. But, Roberto, sir, I haven't been here before. Don't judge me. Oh. Gotta keep them voices right. Don't judge me for not knowing. Tell me who Mabuka is instead so I know. Okay. Mabuka is the mother of the darkness. The darkest. The obscurity, the end of light. Mabuka is the mother of all creatures from the fifth reality. What? Am I at the fifth reality? I thought Raymore was the king here. Ah, Raymore, the terrible black, the son of darkness. Nobody likes him too much. You should go now, I have said enough. Alright, I'll be back later anyway. I must get your friend's key. Well, I'm just gonna start stealing other things. Inside the little house. A little message in the pocket. The little house, you know, the one, yeah. That one. How about the phone? No. Oh god, no. Oh god, there's so many puzzles now. Edward forgot his hat. Or maybe the hat forgot its head. Oh god. Oh god. Why do I have a brush? Why do I have a brush? A hairbrush to brush hair. That's good stuff. That is good stuff right there. Oh, mysterious paintings is indeed very creepy. Oh wait, there's more! Oh, now I can go over here. Hi! Hello! Hello! Does the sound of my heart disturb you? It can stop all of a sudden and that would be the end. I don't like thinking about my heart's beat. I just want the soap. Soap? Are you having trouble with hygiene? Yes, terrible problems with hygiene. I smell like my flesh was all rotten inside. But that sounds delicious. I don't think that would be a problem. Maybe for you, just let me have the soap for a little while. Alright then, take it. It's all yours. Thanks. But be careful with the hijackers. They love children that smell like soap. They eat their baby bodies and keep the heads their beautiful baby faces. This is everything coming at once. More tea. I'll be careful. Thank you for the soap. See you later. Everything at once. That looks like a rope. Whoop. I turn on the water. I turn off the water. Do I have some sort of receptacle for the... Can I use that with water? I'm not sure what to... How about if I... Yeah, let's make... Arg, it won't work. Okay, well... I have soap now. I did... Oh, I did need soap bar. Well... This is so complicated. Can I brush the skull? Is that something I can do? Can I draw on the skull? Can I stab the skull? Can I show him a picture to the skull? This isn't good. This isn't good at all. But this house... Something's up with this house. This is Tesla and he likes to play with energy. Yes, he does. I had a dream he was made of thunder. Because like I said, there was a the door to the dollhouse. I don't need matches right now. No. We need a lot of things right now. My tummy gets mad at sodas. My mother drew this flower. Something destination, something the gathering. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things have gotten wildly complicated. So there's something about that, but I'm not sure what just yet. Has the sadness gone already? That would be lovely. No, not yet. Not yet. Don't know what to do from up here. Well, from up there, the only thing to do would be throwing something. Yes, throw something. Let me see what I can find. I know what I need to do. What I need is something that can hold water. My school case. Can the school case hold water? That would be super handy right about now. That would hold some water, because that's what I need. Because if I can hold the water, I can throw the shit out the window at old what's-his-chops. However, I have a surfeit of keys right now. Yeah! The green crayon and the bloody knife have been fucking amazing for this freaking thing. They've been so damn useful. It seems like every scene has needed them. Which is good, I guess, you know? It's nice that a lot of the stuff... Alright, use the button. There. I'll bet... Okay, those are pliers. Take the wire back, because I'm pretty sure I don't need that anymore. See, I'm starting to figure some stuff out, but man, this thing is like... This is just goddamn ruthless. Ah! Oh! Okay then. I didn't think it was gonna hurt. How could you? I hope someone takes off your teeth as well. Well, the tooth fairy only took my baby teeth. Insane, isn't it? Ah! I didn't think it would hurt. I thought these were just skull men and everything was gonna be okay. Damn. Okay, alright. That's a giant Mr. Midnight. A wake-up clock, perfect. It's tightly tied. Well, good thing I have a knife. Everything's very useful. The back of the giant cat. See, we're learning things. You will seriously have to forgive me if I am just agog right now. Because this game went so bananas all unexpectedly. I didn't know how to see it coming. Excuse me, I really need the key hanging just behind you. Excuse me, but I do not talk to strangers. You don't need to talk, just let me take the key. If I chose not talking to strangers, Not listening is also part of the deal. How disappointing. I have a question. Are you stuck to this tree? I am firmly attached to it. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. See you later. And by see you later, I mean I'm just gonna use this brush right now. Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great? I don't know. A hair comb? What is that? Well, it's to make your hair very pretty and smooth. Would you like to try it? I don't know. Is it dangerous? It can be very pleasant if you do it smoothly. Alright, let's try it. Alright, but just promise you won't burn me, okay? I'd only burn if I'm in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad will happen. Okay, I'll be gentle. Aw, they're bonding. Look how happy they are together. Everything's wonderful. It worked! Goodbye, tiny insects. Now I just need that, what's happening to me? I've never experienced anything like this before. But how? You're a Lucifern. All Luciferns I've met do this all the time. Really? Well, thank you very much. It feels incredible. I feel like I need to fly away. Great. Well, I need the key, but I can't reach it. Can I lasso it? No, 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 no. No, don't do that. You go back up. I need that key. That key's very important. It's a very critical element to what's happening right now, I think. Maybe some sort of object or item that I have. Nothing? Nothing at all? Nothing at all? That's all I need is that last thing. Oh no. How do I key? That's not good. That's not a good prize. I should lasso it. That would make sense. Fine. Or am I just climb the tree now? Hello, tree, you're big. What are those red things coming from inside you? I guess it won't tell. Well, what if I stab them? Of course. I need to climb. I need to go up there. It's very important right now. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Why didn't that occur to me? Why didn't that occur to me? That was so fucking obvious. God damn it. That's the thing with point and click games, you know, because when you get surrounded by so many items and you just have a million items at all times, it's so easy to forget an obvious one, like a goddamn water balloon. You missed? Oh, come on, you don't... There we go! That would have been bullshit if she just missed. Goodbye, Kamala. I don't feel the sadness anymore. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm happy you feel better. I do feel better. Let me give you something in return. Well. There, piece of me. Complain if you like. I was gonna do that, but I have a much better idea. I'm gonna use that to grab the key over here so I can go up into the other place. So, probably I'm gonna have to find the phone number so I can dial that, figure out what the fuck that does. And then who knows what's gonna happen then. Moon logic! Everyone loves moon logic! Yes, now I have the key. Good. Good. It's good. It's good. I'm glad. I can't even act like there's not at least a faint bit of pride in being able to figure this shit out. That one doesn't look good. That one looks bad. Yep. Yeah, this is bad, alright. I don't like anything I'm seeing here. Creature from above, get out from Mabuka's den. You're not welcome. Excuse me, but I'm looking for my cat and I need to wake up Mabuka. Just Mabuka? Mother Mabuka for you, arrogant little infant. And how did you plan to wake her up, eh? With the crazy ideas of Cogwind? Cogwind is a nice clockmaker. He's not crazy. Ah, so you know him. I assume you've been to a thirster. Horrid place, I may say. Too dazzling. Well, that's exactly where I want to go after I find my kitty. Good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with all those boring creatures. I'm going now, you wicked tree. My kitty's waiting for me. Look at all these little googly gobblies. You don't scare me. How about you? Hello, goat. How about everything? How's everything happening in here? Everything about this place is awful. The floor is beating like a heart, or looking very sphincterian. Ha! Well, that... Alright. Why don't you wake up, Mabuka? Ah! Beware of Mabuka! The awakened darkness rises from the unknown! Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, Mother Mabuka, but I need a favor from you. Can somebody tell me who this creature is? Quite insolent for such a tiny body. Excuse me, but I can answer that myself. I'm Fran Bow, human girl, 11 years old, and I'm very brave, so you know. A human in Mabuka's den? That's amusing. Who brought you here? That would be Raymore. I think he's your son, isn't he? Did my son manage to enter your head already? You mean like cutting my head open? I don't think so. Did you drink or eat some sort of reddish potion or beans? Beans? My pills look like red beans, so yes, I took a whole bottle. Then I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed. I hope you find beneath the ground the truth that you seek. Thank you, but what power has been unleashed? Can you tell me? The power inside you. Don't you know? You were selected by the 5 realms of essential existence to be the keeper of the key. The 5 realms of essential existence was created parallel with time. What? What are you talking about? The keeper of the key? Who told you this? The great Velokas from Primave told us everything a long time ago. The keeper will be hunted by the son of darkness after feeding from the red seed. But you are too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the keeper of the key. There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you? I think Raymore killed my parents, Mother Mabuka. Can you imagine how it feels? I am all of those feelings, Fran Bow. I am all the sinister, all the darkness you can imagine. I feed from tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear. But then you don't care if Raymore killed my parents. I thought you were nice. Why would you think that right now? Yes, I thought the bloody-eyed lady on the wall with the beating sphincter floor was nice. I am curious knowing the reason, if that makes you feel better. Now I understand. It is the reason itself, the truth you are seeking. Go on, keeper of the key. Be brave now. I'll open my heart for you. I feel like I should have been able to open that phone. I'm sorry, what? What's happening now? Oh, that creature's body is made out of baby faces. Okay. Do I know you from somewhere? You took something from me, you little thief. Where's my knitting needle, huh? Did you stab all your little friends with it? Knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in the Oswald Asylum? Do I look dead to you, huh? You little beast. Take a number, would you? And wait for your turn in the waiting room. But, Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. 07. What are all these? I wonder how long I must wait. Okay. They listen, they see, and touch. Ears, noses, eyes, and all sorts of things. It's locked, but it doesn't have a keyhole. Well, right, because that's where I'm going next. Oh, look! I wonder how long I must wait now. Hours, maybe days. I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone been waiting? I've been waiting for like a month. But I'm number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless. Excuse me, everyone, but is there a way to make things faster? Yes, become a doctor yourself. That would be faster. By doing that, you could also help us all. But why won't you become a doctor yourself then? That was sarcasm! I can't because I feel very sick. I can't, my R-eye is blinded. His R-eye. I know I'm colorblind, but I think I see red, green, blue. I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor, I must be a patient. Neither can I. I've lost my ability to frighten myself in front of the mirror. Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you, okay? Don't even know what illness I have, that's why I'm here. But how can you not know? Do you feel pain somewhere? That's a very hard question. Make it softer. How can I make a question softer? That's very strange. Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? It helps sometimes. It's impossible to talk sense with any of you. Of course you can't make sense of us. You're not the one who sees it all. You've only known us for a few minutes. That's very little time to understand it all. That's true. But it would be nice to use some common sense. Why? What does common sense do that the uncommon sense doesn't? Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences. My god, the dialogue is so long! Babuka knows everything. It's not the same as seeing everything. Now I want to wait because talking about me, they go faster. Alright, thank you for nothing. It's so long! This must be the number display. How about if I draw... No. How about if I draw something on... that? I don't... You see the screen? Number 2, almost my turn. I gotcha. We're just gonna just pointless dialogue. Horn won't grow again. My R eye is broken. The big eye told me that because she sees it all. The big eye told you that. Oh, but if I use my green crayon on you, would that make you feel better? Can't be done. Alright, fine. Waiting was fun at the beginning. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illnesses I have. What if I find out what illnesses you have? Would you then give me your ticket? Sure, if I'm still here when you come back. Excuse me, I need your help. Wow, holy shit. Of course you do. Patient trouble? Can you tell me what illness the creature who has ticket number 2 suffers? He's in the waiting room, waiting. I don't even remember what voice this guy had. Ah, I see him, but from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by the low levels of agony in him. Wow, but is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket. Yes, crying all the tears you can cry until you fill this bottle will do it. But don't forget, the tears must be caused by real sorrow. That won't be a problem. I'm in a very problematic point in my life. I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trust her. Don't know what to do. Mabuka said that was selected for something. Now she fell asleep again. I won't answer my questions. Need my Kitty, Mr. Midnight. Just want to find him so we can get back to her there. Still be happy. There's a lot of redundant dialogue in this game. Redundant dialogue drives me crazy. I don't mean to insult the game, but wow. Lovely pain. So profound. Good. Okay. The bottle's full of my tears. Give it to the critter that has your ticket. Great. Great. I'll be going now. Goodbye. That's a thing that makes sense. That is a thing that makes sense. That one was a bit much. That was truly a case of clicking on just everything possible. Drink this, you'll feel better. Trying to poison me, huh? Let's see. Tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted before. Give me more, give me more! No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you. Alright, there you go. Well, good for me. Thank you, your tears taste absolutely delicious. How did you even know they're my tears? Good God! Well, it's my turn now. Huzzah. That worked out. Shoo, it's not your bullshit, it's not my turn. Patient number 2, we're gonna do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? Well, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry, we don't help sick people without an appointment. I'm not sick, I lost my kitty and I want to find him. A lost kitty? Don't worry, that's a natural reaction of your sickness. You're lucky though, many lose their mind instead. But how do I get an appointment then? Just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number. I don't... Okay, alright. Just more dialogue. So much dialogue in this. And I admit, I'm a little strained right now at the sheer amount of dialogue. I should probably examine the ticket. Because it's not gonna... Because this thing won't be a bro. And make it at all easy to just apply one to the next. So, alright, ready for this? Let's call. Oh, it will. Well, don't I feel like a jackass. 1, 2, 2. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and your slow controls. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 7, 2, 7, 6. Hello, you told me to call to make an appointment. It's Fran Bow. I'm available now. No, pair of eyes. Okay. See you in a minute then. Great, thank you. That was entirely unnecessary. There was really... That did absolutely nothing. That just added an extra step. That wasn't anything to figure out. I was given a phone number for a phone. And that was it. Do I have an appointment? Yes. Fran Bow's my name and the appointment is my game. Check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. Great. Well, at least I think I've seen everything I need upstairs. Ha! I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Phew, yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. Oh, that's not the doctor. Oh, you haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You're Raymore, aren't you? By the way, I know this episode's long, but I didn't know how long this was, and every moment, I'm afraid that if I stop it, the next episode will be very short. So we're plowing through. If this one's super long, I apologize. It's chapter 5 in its entirety. I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Raymore, the terrible black Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Deern? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off of your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. And we're rumbling. Look at them eyes back. Whoa! So I did do it. It can't be. Stop it. It was me. So God, that was grisly. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. Wow. Boy, she's really enjoying that over there. Holy shit. Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before coming a star. Well, I mean, I guess that was kind of the... I wouldn't really call that a twist. I mean, that's sort of what was leading to us from the beginning. Not the beginning, but from, well, kind of the beginning. That monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody's crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Stand up. Stand up. It's time to leave. Time to go. Oh boy! Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Oh, you alright? Answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow meow. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to a thirst, my darling. Pelantris can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Kitty, I'll be right back. Must help Dr. Deern, right? He seems to be in trouble. Dr. Deern, are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up. Please, Dr. Deern, wake up. Are you alive, sir? Arg, what should I do to wake him up? Well, I'm gonna use that on him. That should... Maybe this'll wake him up. Okay, sure. Oh, I just noticed the buckles on the back of her thing. Ah, damn, what was that? Don't worry, Dr. Deern, it's me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were here at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done? Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go. Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games. Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. That's that guy. Is that guy he is. But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her. But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Grace, why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. My mother? Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran. The same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me find the key to success. The key? Did you know that my father and mother were murdered? Yes, of course. Raymore did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife after all. I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Raymore all the time, but why does he hunt me? Raymore is the manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You were suffering, and pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let's go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Oh, let us go. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. The problem I'm having is this story is so meandering. Go with your Aunt Fran, isn't that what you want? How about that? What if I hit that thing? Oh, why? Why did I do that? That was not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, Dr. Deern. I don't need this. I don't understand. Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know, Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you. But your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go. Hey! No, 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 no! I want this moment to have more impact than it does, but I'm just so fatigued by this story at this point. Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. He was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you! I hate you! So now... Stop it, Fran. Help, help. Right. Please help. The problem I'm having right now is I don't know what anything is. What's real, what's not. Don't you dare touch Grace, you little monster. Shit! Well, I wasn't expecting that. She's totally insane. Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. I need to extract the brain right away. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Deern. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She's mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. I don't know it. This is ridiculous. Oh, Fran. Everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Itward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectobro, Ectoprote, Palantris monocaist. Here comes Palantris. Gorska, Itward, I found him. Oh my goodness. Stay away from the girl, leave her alone. And the cat. Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light. I really want to be on board with this, but it doesn't feel like there's any conclusion happening. It just feels like they took all the characters that we've met and then stuck them in a room together and said everything's okay, everything's coming together. There's no rhyme or reason for any of it. Like, I'm sorry if I'm super quiet right now. What happened? Itward, Palantris, my heart hurts. Mr. Midnight, how? You're alive, my kitty. My heart hurts. I look like the kid in the bath, sort of. The kid in the bath might have been the corpse version of it, I don't know. Missed you all so much, please tell me something. Friend, we must go now. Go, alright. Dr. Deern, look, this is Itward and Palantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real, see? Can you believe me now? You good, bud? Oh. Okay. He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave now. We got places to get. Can he come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. That's what a dream is! But he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess. As long as he's safe. That's very kind. Finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you. You really think so? Aw, thank you, Palantris. Send him home. I'm sorry. The problem is, it's so meandering. None of what's happening here feels like an actual conclusion to everything. It's just like we were in this location, this location, and then they just slap them together and say it's all coming together. So much to see and learn. I don't want to see and learn. I mean, I do want to see and learn. I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know, that between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. Is this the end, or am I controlling? I mean, good for us, because we're so happy. Like, yay! Things are so good now. I'm glad for that. But I am so thrown. That was so scattershot. Like, there's these 5 realities. I don't know what all 5 of them are still. What's with... This was very imaginative, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of neat stuff in it, but it was so disconnected. None of it seemed to have any rhyme or reason. It just sort of occurred. And the dialogue got so long. What was all that stuff? Why was it there? Why was the... like... Oh, that's clever. English proofreading. You know, like... The game seemed very interesting when it seemed like it was this dual reality that I was seeing from the pills, but then they started adding more realities. It really did feel like a story that someone was telling, and they were getting good responses, so they just kept adding to it far beyond what was necessary. So I guess that's it. Like, that's Fran Bow. That's Fran Bow. I don't feel like that concluded. That story had no closure, really, at all. I mean, how was any of that? What's the deal with Raymore? Why was the doctor in on it? Does that mean the doctor was from the other reality? Who are it? How do all these separate elements tie together? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this one needs some time to think it over and let it sit and percolate, but for now I'm just kind of confused. But that was Fran Bow. I hope you enjoyed the ride. You know, I hope to see more games like this. I'm not going to knock the game entirely, but I'm just very lukewarm on the experience as a whole. At least from the ending. I kind of wish it had stayed where it was early instead of just going into these fantasy elements. And some of those puzzles were a little eh. But alright, that was fun, you know? Link in the description. You know, alright. See you next time. But, till then, SGD out.